I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Yep, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Some of you guys on the internet have been getting on my nerves. Let's talk about it. There is actually a chair in the distance that I'm gonna sit on, so let's just walk to that place. It's actually funny because I'm the only one here. Literally, the gym up there, not a man in sight, all women on the machines. Best believe if I had the money for the gym membership, you know damn well I'd be there. That's for sure. But even around me, like, no one else is here, which I really like because it's like I own the place. Back to the topic. You guys are really annoying me. And I think the title gives it away. I've been seeing a lot of videos on YouTube, you know, people saying, I'm X amount of age and I'm a virgin. I'm 21 years old, I'm a virgin. I'm 25 years old, I'm a virgin. I'm 18-year-old and I'm still a virgin. Come on, wake up. Wake up. What's wrong with you? Are you okay? Going back to your actual core values, removing the internet and everything, are you actually okay? Where are your morals at? Why do you place being single or being in partnership with a woman or spouse as part of your core identity? What, you're gonna feel half because you don't have it? Well, you were born alone, you're gonna die alone. Come on. It's really getting on my nerves. More time, the people who are making these type of videos, and I mainly see them in like cool type videos, you know, like coaching calls, all that stuff. And I just see titles, these stupid titles. Oh, I'm 21 years old, I'm a virgin and I feel suppressed. Oh, I'm flipping 23 years old and I'm a virgin, I'm depressed. Well, I'm a virgin too. Do you see me looking depressed? Bro, I love life. Love it. Why do I need a woman? And honestly, this isn't me hating a woman. You guys know I love my woman. But what's pissing me off is a lot of you men nowadays, you're using like the lack of having that spouse, that title, to make you be depressed. Now, I do believe at some point in our lives we should all gather up and get a spouse. I definitely do. Let's see if the seat is wet. If the seat is wet, I know that, okay, the seat is wet. We're going to keep walking and talking the whole time. Put my gloves too. Yeah. Yes, I do believe at some point in our lives, it's nice to settle down, have a woman. Women are beautiful creatures. They have the unique ability to actually calm us masculine testosterone men down, because you know how we can get sometimes, men. All men around here, I'd assume, because the things I talk about on my channel is primarily marketed and based towards men, to lift up men, you know, because I don't believe there's enough people lifting up men. So I hope I can be the one to push you forward. To make it even more personal, I'm actually young as well, so you can relate to me even more. So now there really is no excuse. Yeah, there's a lot of powerful leaders who are a lot older, but you need a strong mindset. You'd see someone who's my age and has a strong bulletproof mindset also. But yeah, we're doing this from the flat, guys. It annoys me, man. Come on, put some self-worth to yourself. But at the same time, I don't blame you also. Why don't I blame you? I don't blame you because everyone on the internet, I hear it. I hear it at the same time. Don't get me wrong. You are acting like a bitch. But at the same time, I hear it as well because I've been there too. I remember I was 13 years old. I was just be on my bed, man. 13 years old, let's see. 13 years old. So we're looking at 2018, 2019 times. I just had my phone. Guys, I'm a guy, man. I was a boy at the time, you know. And I literally just had a phone. So, you know, you see all these beautiful women and it's like, man. Now don't get me wrong, years prior to having the phone, you know, I'd always look at these like sexy anime cartoons and the bikinis and breasts and everything like that, ass and whatnot. But when I got my phone, it's like, bro, yeah, I have access to it on a flipping pocket-sized device. And of course, man, naturally, you know, you download your Instagram, your Snapchat, your Twitter. You see all these beautiful women on the internet, just ass everywhere, bouncing left and right. I know, because I know how it feels. Long story short, I say this to say, what I experienced was very highly sexualized, because that's the world we live in. We live in a very high sexualized society now. As a 13-year-old consuming that type of content, bearing in mind I didn't have the sexual discipline I do now, naturally, you're gonna be like, fuck, man. And that was me, That was me, man. I was just sitting on my bed, you know, phone by my side, just hands above my hands. I'm like, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Lust is so dangerous. How am I gonna keep living on like this, man? And I hear it. Because the internet, it's not even your fault. It is, but it isn't at the same time. Because the internet, they convinced you that you need to have sex at an early age because it's deemed as cool. Guys, I'm telling you, that stuff is only cool on the internet. And as you know, the internet is superficial. It really is superficial. It's fake. The internet's fake. Real in the sense that, yeah, there are some real people like myself out there who actually give a fuck. Because a lot of these guys, they don't care about you, I'm telling you. They'll say they care about you. Trust me, they don't care about you, man. They don't even know you. I don't know you. I'm being honest, I don't even know who you are. You probably watch a lot of my videos and you formed a connection with me. God willing, we can meet one day. What? Let's say unless you have like a profile picture to your name, you know, that I somewhat know you. I put speech marks because like I know your face and whatnot. Appreciate you for tuning in, but we've never actually met. High chances are we never actually met. Obviously, this doesn't apply to one of my two friends who know that I have a YouTube channel. Obviously, it doesn't apply to them, but I don't know you. But they just try. I've just been watching a lot of like self-improvement well, not a lot, but I've just been seeing a few of these on the internet. And they try putting down even more for not having like intercourse. Bro, we're supposed to not have intercourse. What are you talking about? That was the norm. You're supposed to not go out and have sex. Like degenerates. Come on. Did we forget? Guys, it was always like this. The internet ain't that new. Social media ain't that new. Bro, only 20 years ago, these big social platforms weren't made. Where did a lot of cool values go? Come on. Bro, it's normal to be a virgin. It's great to be a virgin, man. What's wrong with being a virgin? I'm a virgin, I feel great. Testosterone's high, stronger than most people, have the confidence, learning skills. So when I'm in my mid to late 30s, it's going to be so easy to attract women. You're just going to have women throwing themselves at you, left to right, left to right, left to right. And all I have to do, because I would have been, I can't speak. I would have been doing self-improvement for like 20 years. So, oh my days, man. Like, bro, I'm the catch now. I'm the catch. Bro, it's so different to what it was like back when I was a teenager when no girls wanted me. It's like, man, I'm in shape. Been working out for over 20 years. Man, I have $1 million business helping millions of lives. An actual business. And actually helping people, not just robbing them for money. I speak 5 languages. Man, and I believe in God. God loves me too. And I'm wise. I have the spiritual intelligence. Still growing every day, but got that in place. Don't have a lot of friends, but you know, I got the good friends, got a stable family doing good. All of them are doing good. I've got all these things in place. Good at poetry. Would have published many poems. Famous published poet. Philosophers will love my poems, you know. Man, everything's in place, man. Why not add a woman to my life? Yeah, now I can add a woman to my life because I spent my teen years, my 20s, and my 30s, a bit of the 30s, building myself, not giving a fuck about women for that period of time because I knew, and I know, when you get to that point in your 30s, because that is when men peak in all aspects of life. If you think I'm lying, go ask your flipping high school crush. You probably don't have the boots to ask your crush. I don't blame me, man. I was a pussy to ask school, don't worry. Ask anyone though. Ask a woman. Who is their celebrity crush? Chances are, the person they mention, if they're not in their 30s, I'd be shocked. I'd actually be shocked. Because the majority are. You know, there was this one girl in college. And I found her hot. She was nice, always nice to me. Always nice to me. But in general, personality wasn't for me. I'll be honest. But she was hot. She was like a hot mixed race girl. Someone asked her who's her celebrity crush. She's like, Anthony Joshua, that's my man. How old is Anthony Joshua? 35? Men peak in their 30s. Bro, you can't make this shit up, man. I'm not just saying it for the sake of saying it. It's true. The people in their 30s, they get the most women. It usually starts in your late 20s from what I've been seeing all over the internet from older people's experiences. They often say people start to peak in their late 20s. Well, not late, not peak in the late 20s, but it's the first sign of actual sexual attraction from the opposite sex. Because let's be honest, guys, most of us, we don't get girls like that. If you're 18, you're in your late teens, you're mid, early 20s, you're not gonna get the best pick of women, man. I'll be honest with you guys, you're not. And I'm even talking about the baddies as well. The baddies that you think is a 10 because she looks like she's a 10. When I just say baddies, I'm not just referring to looks. Although I love me a good looking woman. But when I say baddie, man, it's the looks with the personality as well. With the good morals, with the good habits. Because I know there's a bunch of hotties that go to the club. They're sexy, I know they are. Physically. How's their spirit? Well, I know it's bad because you have to go to the pub to make yourself feel better. You fucking dimwit. You see where I'm going with this? So why do you feel bad? Why do you feel bad being, why do you feel bad being insecure, being a virgin in your teens and your 20s? Bro, do you know how rare that makes you? And you're on self-improvement and you're doing the things I told you? Hey, my channel isn't complicated. Bro, if you never want to watch me again, bro, I'm completely fine with that. But please just prioritize your mental health. That's all I ask. That's all I ask, for fuck's sake. Come on. Just prioritize your mental health. Go to the gym, meditate. Put God first always. Read your Bible. It doesn't even have to be a Bible. And I know not everyone's Christian. That's completely fine. But just be spiritual and believe in God. And when you put God first, bro, everything will fall. I love you guys, man. You gotta fix up. You gotta fix up. The internet has deluded you. Going back to what I was talking about a few minutes ago, the idea just came back to my mind. The internet deluded you to thinking that you need to have sex now, bro. Let me tell you what happened. This is coming from I'm still a virgin, but from what I've heard from many people on the internet and a few personal stories in my own life from people I know, bro, don't have sex young. Don't have sex when your life's not figured out. Don't even do it casually. We all watch porn, right? We masturbated many times. I know we did. I know you did. Don't feel guilty, I did too. We all human, we all sin. However, all those times we watched porn and we masturbated, we felt like shit, didn't we? It was superficial. Now, why did we watch porn? Well, let's be honest, we were just horny. We wanted to have sex. We couldn't get women, so we wanted to jack off of pictures on the internet because that's really what it is. We weren't jacking off the actual women on the internet. We're jacking off the pixels. Imagine if things are in a third person narrative. Yeah? Hold on. Where's it go? No, it's just a tree. Hold on. It's hard to see vividly in the night. I'm still just a person. Anyway, imagine things are in a tree. Bin. No. Imagine things are in a third person narrative, right? You're looking at your past. Now, yeah, your first person narrative, so that you in the past, he has the lens in the first person narrative. And he's looking at that stuff, the pixels on the screen. Well, he sees the woman, of course, because you look at the screen, you see a woman. But it really is pixels at the end of the day. Say you don't even see the phone. You're like, bro, what are you doing? Why are you checking off your dick to your you must be into your phone, you don't move your phone? That's what it looks like from a third person angle. You can imagine God's reactions like, man, come on, I made you better, man. Can't make it up, bro. You can't. Stop checking off the pixels on the screen. Bro, I'm telling you, man, everyone's lazy. Do the bare minimums, go to the gym, read a few books, put God first, make some good money, have a good personality, don't just be a work-based guy, don't be boring, have a few topics about yourself that you enjoy. Bro, I'm telling you, it's going to be so easy to attract women. I can imagine when you get to a certain age, like, let's say 25 plus, because I feel like that's when men actually start to become men and whatnot. 30, you've been doing the right things for like 10 years, bro, you've won the game in terms of attracting women. So why do we always put ourselves down for not, for not having sex yet? I don't see the cause. I'm telling you, sex is probably like 15, 20 minutes, and you make that the height of your life, bro, you're going to be very depressed. You're on the path to destruction with that mindset. Hey, I can assure you. Hey, you put sex on the top. Why is sex your end goal, man? Come on, there's more to life than sex. Don't get me wrong, I love to have sex, man. Hey, the majority of the things I do, you know, just self-improvement stuff. You don't think that's fueled by the desire to have sex? Of course it is. I wanna fuck. I have no shame saying that. It's natural. God put that in us. Of course I wanna fuck. You know? Of course I wanna have a woman. You wanna settle? You're gonna settle and pull out the game quick. Hey, go in there and not have the ability to pull out. But the woman you could have attracted would have been higher quality. That's what I'm telling you. I'm not telling you how to live your life. I'm just trying to warn you. Because I'm seeing a lot of insecure men on the internet. It's getting on my nerves. To end it off by saying this. Guys, the game of self-improvement, you want to be as rare as possible, man. Be as rare as possible to have the best pick of your woman. Be that rare guy that no one believes is real. The guy that's too good to be true. You can become that guy, man. You can become that guy. You can become that handsome virgin who's been, working on himself for years. That's gonna be me. You're gonna see, guys. I'm gonna be in my mid-late 30s. Handsome guy. In shape guy. Can speak 5 languages, has a successful business, a millionaire, never has to worry again, can play the recorder fluently, writes poems like a what metaphor we're gonna use, I don't know. Like a golden guy. Long story short, whatever the traits may be, forming the good habits, bro. When you get to your 30s, man, and you tell women you're a virgin, they're gonna think you're lying. Do you wanna know why they're gonna think you're lying? Because a lot of you guys are so undisciplined, you can't control your dick. I'm not even shaming you, but I kinda am. But I don't blame you as well, because pussy is nice, I can imagine. I could go into more detail in terms of how nice I'd imagine it is, but I don't get, my channel taken up, so we're gonna, you could imagine, guys, we're all men here. But I'm not gonna go into that much sexual detail. We're all horny, man. It's about how you use that energy. You can become really rare, man. But you guys are probably gonna call me an idiot now. Well, I know you guys are. You're gonna make fun of me in the comments. I know you guys are. When this video eventually compounds, you guys are gonna say I'm talking shit. Then when I get to my 30s, I'm gonna say, see, I told you. I stuck to the word that I said. I stuck to the word that I said when I was 12 years old. Not 12 years old. 18 years old. You guys are gonna go, oh shit. And you know how you guys are gonna believe me also, because of how frequent I say I'm a virgin, and I have no insecurities about it. Bro, have some value to your dick. Give it some value. Why do you want it to go on all these other stinky, watery holes? Come on. Bro, I value my dick so high. Bro, and my name is Golden for flip's sake. Why would a golden dick go on all these other holes? Quite literally. Come on, put some value to your dick, man. Bro, my dick is only worth this one. Only one pussy's for this dick. Come on, man. Put some value to your dick. You guys are pissing me off, man. Honestly, I'm younger than most of you guys. Come on. What is wrong with you dons? Come on, most of you guys are like 21, 22, 25, 27, 30 crying about being a virgin. You don't do shit with your life. That's why you're crying, because you're being a virgin. Because if you actually got into self-improvement and put things in place, you would actually realize how easy it is to attract women at your age, I can imagine. My future self can attest to this. So you can watch my future videos to the people 10 years from now, and I stuck to my word. I told you how easy it is. That's assuming, God protects me in the grace of God, and I don't die, and, I don't suddenly die from any form of, misfortune. I'm going to keep living and being on self-improvement. You're going to see me 10 years from now talking about how easy it is to attract women. And you know the most sexy thing about being a man? Or a certain caliber of man? Having all this power. Having the power to pound as many girls as possible. And you don't do it. You only choose one. The power to literally kill someone with your bare fucking hands. But you choose to be a peaceful man. That's powerful. That's what made Jesus Christ such a sexy man. Yeah, bro, You lot hated on him. Well, not you guys, but the Romans, oh, you know, those guys, pretty much the majority of the people in this era, they hated on the lad. And he's sacrificing himself for us, man. You should all be in hell, honestly. We really should. I should be in hell as well. If Jesus went here, man. Hey. And the thing is, he didn't even have to do what he did. He didn't. Imagine, guys. Imagine the whole world hates on social media. And then someone tells you, you have to die for the sake of humanity. Everyone in the world, including the people that hate you. I don't know about you guys. I'm not going to do that. I don't know anyone who would do that. Man, that's a rarity, man. You gotta thank him, man. That's what makes it special. Did it for us. Imagine people are hating you, still just, you know, do the right thing for their sake. People still don't realize that yet. I don't know where I'm going with this video, but guys, there's so much value to being. I want to make being a virgin cool again, man. Honestly. I want to make being a virgin cool. I'm sick of guys shaming themselves, making being a virgin or not the whole personality. Bro, sex is only 15-20 minutes, man. Don't put that at the top. I know sex is a core desire. We all want out on it. Depedestalize it, man. Because a hole is just literally a hole. I know breasts are nice. I love breasts too. There's breasts everywhere. There's more women than men in this earth. Do you think you're not going to get any? Even if you're an ugly guy by your standards, let's say I don't like using numbers, but let's say you're 1 out of 10, I guarantee you there's a woman out there for you. Even if she's ugly, at least someone wants you. That's what you wanted, right, you horny fuck? There's a woman, there's something for everyone, man. There's something for everyone. There's more men than women on this planet. There's more women than men on this planet. So why do we panic? You see that hell, guys? That's what comes with filming in the dark. You can't see nothing, you just around the torch. Be a virgin, man. Come on. You can do a lot of cool things and not be a virgin. I'm telling you, it'll take you a long way. A lot of people who've done casual sex in the past, they still struggle with sex. They can't control their dick. They can't control their dick. Being a virgin is really great, and someone who's been a virgin for 18 years, I don't have any pressure anymore. When I was like 13, 14, 15, I used to feel like shit because I never had sex because the people on the internet brainwashed me. Even like 9 years old, I felt like shit for not having sex because the internet, they made it seem normal to have sex with multiple people, which we know isn't good. There's a thing called soul ties, which I'll educate you guys. Well, I need to educate myself and I'll speak upon what I know in the next video to make you want to stay a virgin till you get married. You don't need to have sex with all these people. Be a virgin, man. Come on. Transmute that energy. It'll serve you. That's all I have to say now. Take it. Protect your energy. Protect your peace. Come on. Transmute it for better things. You don't need to lose it now. I'm telling you. Because when you lose it, with the wrong person, you're going to say, man, I should have waited. Just like how we jacked off all them times, you know. Before we're going to be so good, the moment we bust is like, I should have done that. You know what I mean? So, that's all. I don't know. Take care.